you guys doing? I hope you guys are hearing me audibly clear today as we got a little mic set happening. You know, thank God for that person who supported us and we have that in. Guys, like I know I was supposed to come on here a little earlier, but sometimes you just don't feel 100. Yeah. Earlier on today that was me, but I got up really early because I had meeting after 5 and I had meeting 5 a.m. and then I had family stuff to get done. So I hope you guys are great. Um, I pray you guys are okay. I'm waiting for someone to come in. If it is you're looking in, tell me where you guys are looking in from. Um, Let me know, guys. Let me know. I also want to know if you guys are hearing me really clear. All right. So, guys, we are here, and I'm going to be talking about being an entrepreneur, an author, a mom, a soon-to-be wife, and trusting in the process of it all. Sometimes it honestly gets crazy in terms of you are not practically you're not able to do everything at once, but reality you actually be doing it and not know that you're doing it. Right? Sometimes it's good to take a stop. And if you're new to my channel and you are looking in, hello, welcome to Shimkizi Stats channel. It's a pleasure to have you. It is where organic is the new you. That is my company. That is my brand name. God turned my stress into a story of having you know, my children had eczema of the skin because there's also eczema of the scalp, right, guys? There's also psoriasis of the skin and psoriasis of the scalp, dermatitis, and all these different things, right? With that being said, listen, I really got fed up on the fact that having to run to doctor, run to dermatologist, run to this, run to that, run to CPU. We call it CPU here in Trinidad and Tobago. Run to the children assessment unit department. Go to the private dermatologist, and it's like the same thing. You get fed with, okay, go use this, go use that, and it was a temporary relief. If it is you're here in the the live comments, tired of eczemas, and I can show you some of the things that we use here at Shimkizi's Touch, where we handcraft our products, guys, where we handcraft our products with local ingredients, right? With local ingredients, and I'm gonna go further to say ingredients where you can get in your kitchen, okay? Ingredients that is not really unreachable. It may and might be for some people, depending on your location. But if it is you're dealing with psoriasis of the skin, eczema of the skin, dry skin, oily skin, we have crafted organic skin and hair care products. When I say organic, we go with natural ingredients crafted in our products. And how do I get to balance it all as a mom, as a business owner, as a student, as a soon-to-be wife? Listen, I'm not going to lie, like it's a lot, but I have learned to know when to take a break. I have learned to say, okay, prioritizing is a key. Prioritizing is a key in the formula of balancing things in life. Learning to know that, hey, I can only control what I can is another key in life. So as you're looking on, welcome to Shimkizi's Touch. We are from a twin beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago, where we are Shimkizi's Touch. We serve you with organic skin and hair care products We ship both locally, internationally, and regionally. Some of our products cannot go internationally because of the rules and regulations for certain items due to people shipping drugs, right, in products, right, that has made it hard for business owners like myself. Will that stop us? No. We will continue to spread the good news, spread our products. Where we have also crafted a book where if it is you're international and you want to get our products, but we are unable to ship stuff like our candle, able to ship stuff like our soaps, which I recently found out, right? When I had to do some shipping, that we can't ship our soaps to Canada, we can't ship our soaps to New York, we can't ship our soap in America, we can't ship certain things cannot be shipped. But I can teach you when you purchase this booklet, 25 US dollars, you get me. You get 4 classes with me. And in that classes, I'll answer your questions. Your questions on skincare, on natural organic skincare, researches, the time I spent in creating my business and allowing you things that I took 7 years to learn. I'm allowing you to learn that so you won't have to go through the fail and the trials that I went through. Right, guys? It was a lot to get here. But you can jump some of those steps, yet still go through a process of success. Okay, guys? So if it is your way and you want to purchase this book, it will be in our description. It's on the Gumroad link, right? This book, it actually gives you some ideas, a journey where you can write, where things were simple ingredients, some of my information as well. Well, basically my things I've learned and some tips and tricks, like for instance, to make a DIY mask, use turmeric, coconut oil, and aloe vera weekly for your face to brighten marks. Guys, when I tell you that works amazing. It works amazing. Now, you're not going to get everything in just the book. So when you do the 43 days of class, but not class, 43 days when you call me and I give you 45 minutes of my time and answer your question. Also in that, if it is you want to sign up for the classes, the online classes, because I do teach how to make soaps. I do teach how to make body oil, hair growth oil, hair growth butter. I teach you to make those things. There's also a cost for that. So you're going to move from the book and actually move into actually crafting these products for your skin. And not only for your skin, but for your family skin. For good healthy gift ideas, for birthdays, for Christmas. Listen, people value authentic handcrafted products more than you think. Okay, guys. Also, so we do soaps, we do scrubs, we have coffee scrubs, we grind our coffee beans for ourselves. Right. So we have the large one, right? I'm in Trinidad and Tobago, so this costs 150. This is amazing because this has olive oil, coconut oil, and some other things in it that is really, really good, especially if you have dry skin, right? We also have our famous body butter. Listen, I know some of you will want to know why it's yellow, but when we went to get the white shea butter, it was sold out. It was sold out. So we ended up using the yellow one, and that's how we derived the yellow color. All right, guys. So we also have our dark spot corrector bar. If it is you're from Barbados again, if you're from the Caribbean, we can ship the products to you via TT Post, and you're going to get those said products. You're in Jamaica and you're looking for authentic, natural, organic ingredients that won't strip your skin of its natural defenses. I have seen many people. Hey, how are you, Zoe? I've seen many people make products and the ingredients. Listen, one of the other reason why I do not use certain items, when it is you go to the ingredient section and you type up that, let's say, to type up one of the ingredients, And I'm just telling you my story. There's a particular gel that I use that I used to use. And they are just reading the label. And all that's reading the label. I say, I can't pronounce this word. Let me type it up and see what it is. To my surprise, that word, that ingredient is cancer causing and is banned from certain countries. I won't call the countries banned from certain. They put a ban on it because they understand what it does to the citizens. We are in Trinidad and Tobago. We have our items in Bag and Jug, South Key, Port of Spain, Randall's Pharmacy, Western Main Road, Bond Road, and Invent Life Pharmacy, Western Main Road, St. James as well. If it is you're in Trinidad and Tobago and you want our items, if it is you can't get to those location, you can message us, email us, place your order, tell us what it is you want to get so I can ship it to you guys. We also have courier service where we ship through Trinidad and Tobago as well, right? Obviously with a fee for the courier service. The courier services, they are immaculate. I've been dealing with them for 4 years and they have not let me down. Like they come and pick up my products the day before and they call my clients, inform them, hey, good day, how are you? So we have a package for you. Are you available for it? And listen, great customer service. That's why I have not shifted from them and I will not shift. And my money is always secure. You don't have to feel not safe. They are really, really good. Right. So if it is you're looking for natural, authentic, listen, our product was created with children at heart. This is why this business was actually started. I got fed up. Hi, Snow. Hi, Snow. Snow is in the building. Welcome. Right, guys. We bring authentic ingredients to you. Right? I can tell you all my ingredients in here. And your child, your 2 year old, your 1 year old can use this turmeric bar. This turmeric kojic bar. Yes, you are back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Snow. Right? These are all handmade, right? Yeah. If it do I need to get more machines? Yes. Would I like to get a lot more ingredients in abundance? Yes. But everything grows in time. But do I cut back on my ingredients? Do I cut back? No. Do I use my products? All the time. All the time. All the time I use my products. So I mean some of the ingredients I urge you guys go pick up something that you have home and search up the ingredients. Sometimes some of them are cancer causing and I was like, when I read it, I was like, oh my goodness. I threw that in the bin so quick. I was startled for some minutes. I'm like, I've been using this for so long and didn't realize I'm adding cancer causing ingredients or product to my hair, to my scalp. And being in the nursing field, whatever it is you add onto your skin, it takes 26 seconds to get into your skin. 26 seconds. So if it is you would like, again, at the end of this live, in the description, we'll have our email. We are currently, guys, like, listen, I'm asking you guys to pray and I'm asking you guys, you guys are our family. We are growing together. Pray for our website. Our website is almost complete. I have to get a total of $4,050. Sometimes we hear people say website. Guys, our website is not cheap. Our website is not cheap. I got the rude wake up call like, sister, our website is not cheap. Especially when you want to cater for your international clientele and your local clientele. So you want a certain standard. And with that being said, everything is coming along quite pretty well. We already have the website, but we just have to get the payment gateway part, and that is the chunk of it, right? The payment gateway part where we have to let the IT personnel do their thing and do all the documentation, the paperwork, get it all legit and make sure everything is all T's are crossed, all I's are dot, and everything will flow accordingly. So if it is you're here, we are from the island of Trinidad and Tobago. I am Shimkizi Touch. Well, I don't want to say AKA, but that's the name of my business. I am Ishaita. If it is you don't know to pronounce that, it's quite okay. You can call me Shim. You can call me Jewel. You can call me Bubbles. Those are the other names that I go by as well. Nicknames people gave me along the way in life. I hope you guys are hearing me clearly, all right? Because I'm using a little micy thing here, all right? So I hope you guys are hearing me pretty well, right? So we have the dark spot corrector. If it is you have someone who has dry skin, eczema, psoriasis, and you are regionally and let's say you're in the Philippines, we can ship to you. Let's say we're in you're in Bahamas, we can ship to Bermuda, we can ship to you. We can ship to you. Certain things again cannot be shipped to the UK, cannot be shipped to America, cannot be shipped to Canada. Certain things cannot be shipped because as I said before, people tend to handcraft stuff and put drugs in it. I'm just gonna be plain. YouTube don't ban me, right? Disclaimer. Right. And that is I mean, why would you do that? You know why? That's why. Why? So we also do holistic healing as well. We have candles. This is our latte version. This is called no latte. Guys, it's really, it's guys, it's gorgeous to look at and just really soothing and calming to just be in your space. I mean, it's nice. It's not like strong, pelting, potent in scent, but it's a mild scent. But if it is you sit close, sit not really close, but in the same room, you're going to smell it, and it's really. If it is just sit down and just, it's really soothing, like for calm. If it is you're doing studies, if it is you, because I doing studies, and I light my candle and just it helps me to be relaxed, right? Because there's essential oils in there as well that helps to soothe and relax you. Not relax you to put you to sleep, but relax you to keep you calm. Other products we sell coffee scrub, turmeric scrub. Our turmeric scrub is sold out. Our turmeric scrub is sold out. That is one of our number one item, but we are restocking next week. That's the first week in October. So probably by the second Wednesday in October, we will have that fully stocked. We have candles. Again, we have different candles, right? This is the other no latte one. We have our coffee hive bar, but this is the one with the salted caramel on top. This is no fragrance, so any fragrance, any scent you smell from it is just the natural oils and the coffee beans you smell there. This is made for acne, pimples, exfoliation, and it lightly removes marks from the skin. But this one, if you're looking for marks, this one is the bad boy. Our dark spot correct. And we also have liquid in this. We also have liquid in this that can be shipped to you as well. We also have our eczema bar. This is one of our bad boy as well. Our eczema bar, we call it the Shack bar. Right? This is great, guys, for dry skin, oily skin. Is a balance. It gives a balance to the skin. Right? For acne, skin blemishes, ringworm, psoriasis, itchy skin. This bar is when we have the small bar and we have the big bar. I keep forgetting to bring the big bar in here. The big bar, which is for 150, right? I always tell people you pay less, you get free delivery if it is your Trinidad and Tobago. Once you buy 5 bar and up, you get free delivery for Trinidad and Tobago, right? And it works out really good for you. And I always be fair to my clients. This is another coffee hive. This one is $40. And the big bar, this was the caramel on top. This one is $50. So if you can see the difference, right? And this one, right? If you watch, right? This is how big it is, right? We have lip gloss and lip balm, but we carry that, but it's sold out as well. We have to make some more. I have to get the tubes to pack that in. We also have our body butter. We also have our skin oil, our brightening, natural brightening skin oil, guys. It's amazing. I put this on every day. I don't know if you guys who was ever here early in my life for this week, this bump was really, this was the first zit pimple I've ever gotten in my life. I don't know how it reached there. Like, it was really, really huge, and I didn't do anything to it. All right, what I've been doing was just exfoliating with my scrubs, using the turmeric soap, using the turmeric soap marks, and applying my oil day and night on it, and it is going down pretty well. You can hardly even see it now, but it's there. It's healing, right? This brightening oil, we have this. You can get this. We currently waiting to get the bottles. Support this. This is not the original bottle, but this is for my personal use, right? But this is the color of the oil. We allow our oil to sit for months to get the natural carotene and the vitamin C and the different things from the oil to serve our skin naturally. Can you give me WhatsApp contact? Sure. 730 69 70 730 6970. Right, so this is our brightening oil. We had the brightening oil for 150. 150. I'm telling you. And I always talk about this when you think you say you have oily skin and you don't want no oily products, because that's the first thing. You think, okay, my skin is producing a lot of oils. There's no need for me to put any oil to it because then it will be too oily. But that's a lie. That's a big myth. The body, listen, this body that you are walking around in is amazing. It is amazing. When your body pushes a lot of oils, right? A lot of oils on the facial area, the T-zone, the forehead, the cheeks, wherever on your face, right? What happens is that it realizes that no moisture is being added to it. So it works double time. So I'm trying to give you a picture, right? It works double time, triple time to produce sebum. Sebum is a natural oil of the skin, right? To produce sebum to your skin, because it knows that, hey, it's so dry out there. We need to put, so it pushes. When it is you add oil to your skin, or you add a moisturizer to your skin, I can bet you in 7 days time you're gonna see, or less, you are going to see a reduction of oil on your skin. And I'm not just talking from experience, I'm talking about from my clients' experiences. When did you purchase our products? You don't purchase and get away, no. I'm gonna call you. Hi, how are you? Have you been applying your oil? Motion kids, you need to apply. You need to be consistent, because before you had dry skin, it took some while. It took a while before the dry skin derived. It took a while. How long you had eczema for? You're going to have to put in the work. You are going to have to put in the work. We also have a hair butter called Stretch Love. Listen, I know if Mr. Herschel is looking at me, I am sorry. I apologize. And to my Canadian client, this one, his sister, Miss Jane, oh my gosh, she supports us in a big way. When she orders our hair butter, she orders three, 4, 5, 6 jars, because it's that good. And when it's sold out, it is sold out, right? We used to make these smaller bars, but we no longer do carry it because it tends to sit longer on our hands. People quicker grab the bigger ones, because it was, when you do check it up, you actually pay less when you buy the bigger one. And the 2 ounce, the 16 ounce jar is 185. 185. We also have our skin body butter, the medicated one, which is called our Tumq. That is also sold out. But they will be restocked before Christmas, guys. Because listen, I go to the market, I get our ingredients. Like for instance, our Tumq line, our Tumq skin butter. One of the ingredients is tomato. So when we tell you, when I sit here and I represent my company humbly, when we tell you organic, we mean organic. When we tell you authentic, we mean authentic. One of our ingredients is tomato in our Tunq, which is our medicated skin butter that you can use for diaper rash. You can use for to help brighten the skin. You can use for moisturize the skin. It's medicated. It's I should have bring it in here. Can we have one more jar? I should have bring it in here. I forgot to bring that in here. I forgot to bring the next bigger bar in here. Right, if it's here in Trinidad and Tobago and you are looking in, we have three outlets, retail outlets, where you can get our products at. Right? Invent Life Pharmacy in Western Main Road, that's closer to American Stores in St. James. Randall's Pharmacy, Bond Road in Western Main Road, St. James. And Bag and Drug, South Key, Western Main Road. So you just go in and you ask for Shimkizi such products, and they will direct you to where it is, and you pick your items. Right? You pick your items. You also have this bad boy, and I am also certified herbalist. Right? This is our detox pack. And we also carry Unisteam pack as well. What is Unisteam? Can I educate you a bit? What is Unisteam? If you're here and you don't know what that is, you can type in the comment section what is Unisteam, and I'm going to offload some information to you that's going to make you be aware of what Unisteam is. What is Unisteam? What is Unisteam? It is also a service I provide at my spa as well. I also provide Unisteam services at my spa as well. My spa is located in San Juan. I am also a massage therapist. I'm also an author. If this you're looking for a children book, if this you're looking for to buy to buy our book, which is 25 US dollars. And this affords you to get more information. You get one-on-one with me for 45 minutes. For 4 days, you get to lock in with me and I get to offload some information to you, whereby in that, if it is you choose to join my classes where I teach you how to make body butter, whichever one you want to choose to purchase, right? Skill to purchase. I teach you. Yes, I have international students who have been certified. Yes, I have local students who have been certified. If it is you go to my TikTok pages, to my YouTube, you're going to see that, right? You're going to see that there as well, right? If you're looking for a children book, you can find those things on Amazon. On Amazon. By God's grace, health, and strength, I would like to do something whereby locally you can have that in your hand instead of you ordering it, you can have that in your hand from us, right? But everything in time, everything in time, right? So our children book is called Yes You Are. It's really amazing. It's talking about children playing, the togetherness of a child, the purity of a child. It's also a coloring book. So when you do purchase it, you're going to see there's coloring pages in the back, like really amazing, where you yourself can also sit down and color with your child. Who here know that coloring is therapy? Let me hear. Coloring is therapeutic. It is therapeutic, guys. Right? If it is your into love novel, like listen, I always say my disclaimer, my love novel is adult content. Adult content, if it is you're married, like listen, you get a pass. But if it is you don't want to study me and purchase the book, please go and purchase the book. Right? If it is your child, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Right? It's really nice. It's a book is that book is written in the Victorian era. It's called Tima and the Carpenter, and it is written in the Victorian era. So when it is you do open that book and you see words such as chockaboo, chockaboo means best friend in the Victorian era. Chockaboo means best friend in the Victorian era. It's really nice. It's basically like Sandy Granny meet Portersfield. Two different people from two different area, same country, met. They wasn't looking for love. They wasn't expecting love, but love happened to them, for them in a big way. A princess met a carpenter, and listen, it was amazing. It was amazing, amazing, amazing. So we have those two books. We have the Deliciously Lean. If it is you're into health and you would like to stop have boring meals that is attached to health, right? I don't say diet. right? I don't say diet, right? Diet is people tend to, when you hear diet, you tend to think about, oh my gosh, painful, tasteless food. Oh gosh, food that I don't want to eat. That book has menus attached to it. It has motivation, it has inspiration in there to encourage you. There's exercise, workout inside of there, right? You can go purchase that book. You can get that book, the children book, and the love novel book paperback. So you can order it and you can get that book to you. If it is you want the soft copy, you can also purchase it and get the soft copy. The paperback is obviously going to be more money than the soft copy because do you know as an author, you have to have a certain amount of pages in order for your book to be qualified as paperback, especially if it is on the Kindle platform. So you know that was more writing for me, right? But thank God I love writing. So I enjoyed it along the way, right? So we have that and we also have the one a calendar book, calendar inspiration where you can go by and keep yourself accountable of what happened to you. You know, sometimes you're tired, you're overwhelmed. Go in that book, guys. It's motivation and inspiration, encouraging you, letting you know that you're a wonderful person, that you can do this, you can continue to grow. Right, guys? So we have those things. So let's go to Unisim. So no one in here typed what is Unisim, but I am going to, guys, I am behind on my water. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can drink it. Or what time is it? What time is it, guys? 12. And my water is on 9 a.m. Like, what? Okay, guys, it's on 11 now. It's on 11 now, but okay, so what is Unisteam? Let me educate you guys. Let me give you some wonderful information for free. All right. Unisteaming or vaginal steaming. Now, when you hear that, you may wonder, what? What the hell? What? Okay. Long ago, this was and still is a practice. It has now been, how can I say, fashioned. Now has been more recognized, but it was always a thing. It was always a thing. Something I want to say about this, people, I see lots of people selling um uni steam packs, right? I see them selling it, right? And and I'm like, yeah, somebody is actually encouraging people to do this thing. And then my heart gets broken because you are not supposed to, I say again, you are not supposed to do a semen. And even looking back, this same practice is called cis bath, right? It's called cis bath. The difference with a uni steam and a cis bath is herbs in it, more than one herbs in it. Herbs. But cis bath, people put herbs in it as well, right? So again, different culture, different names, right? So people sell Unisteam packs and also sell this cute little toilet bowl looking kind of a thing that might be about this. It basically is a plastic bedpan. If it is you go to the hospital and you've been there for a while and you can't get to go to the bathroom, etc., and they ask if you want the bedpan, it looks like that, the plastic one, right? When you're doing Unisim, you're not supposed to use plastic. You see my face? It's disgust. You are not supposed to use plastic, guys. Please, I beg you guys. As the Bible says, I beseech you guys, do not do that. That person is not educating you. That person is not letting you know the truth. Why do you think that we not supposed to hot food in plastic? Why? Why? You see that BP and all the things that come from the plastic into your food is not good for you, that's going down into your system and hitting the bad cells and the bad cells multiplying and so forth and so forth. It's the same thing that's going to be happening when you unisteam. Just like your mouth is an entrance and exit, for females down there is an entrance and exit, right? Please be careful who you purchase from. Please be careful who you purchase from. And these people are well known. They're well known. They're making a mint. Listen, there's no hate against you for that, but at least educate your clientele. Plastic is a no-no. You use glass, use ceramic. If you want to use a calabash bowl, better yet. Glass, ceramic, a wooden bowl, a bamboo bowl, calabash bowl. Those are the things that you're supposed to be using. Was I a victim of using plastic? Yes. When I had my first child, your girl didn't know better, mommy and daddy would advise you accordingly and you do anything. But when I became a herbalist, I was like, oh my goodness. No, 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 no. No. So guys, unit steaming is basically, I want to break it down simple for everybody to understand. I don't want to talk any big words for you all, not to grasp what I'm saying, right? So unisteaming is the herbs, specific herbs, depending on your needs. If it is you have PCOS, you have fibroids, you have heavy menstrual cycle, you have irregular cycle, you have no cycle, you have menopause, you get 2 week symptoms of cycle coming, you're vomiting, you're nausea, people think you're pregnant because you all over, your hormones is not balanced. Your hormones is not balanced. The body is trying to fight and work it all out, but it needs help. It is sending you signs and signal that something is off, crying out unto you, saying, we need help. So the unit steam, what it does, it goes into you. The steam goes into you. And it's not just steam, it's the nutrition, the nutrients from the herbs, the herb blend that goes into you and helps. And you'd want to know that is amazing. That is amazing. Remember, steam is water droplet, so it goes in. It goes in. Again, use your non-plastic bowl. Use a glass bowl, a ceramic bowl, calabash bowl, a bamboo bowl. Just don't use plastic, please. Plastic is a no-no, guys. Like, don't do that. That is a no-no. That is a no-no. And when you use the steam, listen, it don't only help with menstrual cycle, irregular cycle. It helps us with infertility if it is you are struggling to get there. I have more than 2 clients who have had PCOS, fibroids. Listen, difficulty. I mean, some people didn't have those things, but still getting difficulty to produce, to have a child. Again, to each their own. You may not be looking for that. You may be looking for menstrual cycle to be regulated. That can happen. Yes, that can. Right? You might be going through menopause and you're getting the cold flashes, the hot flashes. You're feeling irritable. There are things they won't tell you. But what does it say? What is said? That healing is in the nation, healing the herbs. So in here you get stuff like mugwort, burdock, chamomile, guava leaf. You get Christmas bush, ball head. Guys, lots of things inside of here you get. I'm not going to list everything in here, but it's a wonderful blend. It's a wonderful blend. If it is you're interested and you're from internationally, we can ship this. Internationally, we can ship this. This is not the original bottle there, guys. If it is you go on my short YouTube um stories, you'll eventually see the bottles, right? We can ship this. We can ship the bottles, right? And we can ship this. So if it is you are looking for anything of those nature, you can get those shipped to you internationally. You can get those things internationally, regionally. You can get the candles, you can get lip gloss and stuff. We have to restock. The girl has been in school, college life, and listen, when you come from college, especially when you have clinicals and you have tests, you ain't even had time to eat. Yeah, I'm telling you, you ain't had time to eat. At least when I came home, I didn't even eat. Went to do my studies, fall asleep, again wake up. Do you want food? No, no, no. I just want to sleep. No, no, no. I'll eat early because I normally wake up early, so I would get up, eat a meal, and then go. So if it is you guys are interested in that, in getting a pack, right? If it is internationally, regionally, locally, this pack is 250. For local people, this is 250 free delivery. Guys, don't miss out on this. I'm telling you. You see this? Well, let's see this. Right about now, I have to go and get some herbs right now because we got a fresh batch of stuff, and I have to some of my herbs that I normally have in there. I have to go get, right. With that being said, guys, if it is you're looking for the detox, I'm going to talk about the detox aspect of this, where you take it orally, right? The detox aspect of this, what are you going to do? What I advise, I always ask, what are you looking for? What is your complication? that showed me that they clearly was adding fillers to those capsules. They were adding fillers to the capsule. When I open the capsule and I look at the powder, the dust there, when I did buy the ashwagandha powder and I looked, there was a difference. And the taste was also different. So, I always say, when it is you're getting authentic stuff, listen, guys, it treats you differently. It treats you differently. Right? It treats you as an individual. Your body responds differently. Now, for the detox, right? As I tell you, lovely people. Hey, welcome. If it is your new, thank you for logging in, guys. Do not forget to subscribe. Put your bell on all. Leave your comment if it is this live was educational to you, beneficial to you in any way, or you now discovered us. Please put in the comment section. Let us engage and keep the channel growing. I need you guys to be here. You guys are my team, and I look forward to coming on to talking to you guys. Sometimes I might just see one person in the room. I might see no person in the room, but I'm gonna still do my thing and get us out there as a company and as a people on the whole, and to educate you guys on what is happening, right? So now, as I tell my clients, sometimes some people may experience it, some people may not experience it. So it depends on your body, right? We are all human beings. We all have the same organs, but our body responds differently to the same thing. Always remember that. Our body may respond or may react differently to the same thing we are taking, okay? Right. So I remember I would always, when you purchase it, I would always message you, text you, inform you how you go and everything. And I just check it up on you as I would always do. That's just me with my company, right? What I do, I inform you guys that some people may experience when they do start to take the detox, you may experience a little headache or a tummy ache. Why is that happening, Shimkizi? You want to know why is that happening? Because it's working. It's removing the toxins, the heavy metals, the junk you've been eating for all the years. It's moving. It's shaking things up inside of there. Like, what is happening? The parasites. Many of you may or may not have children, may or may not have nieces and nephews. When was the last time you took a worm out? Some of you know about Zentel. Itchy and scratchy. Do you know that papaya seeds is great to take for worm out? Papaya seeds, or some of us may say pawpaw, is great for worm out. Now I can tell you from experience, so I can tell you from experience, and not just only me, but who I tell how to do it and when to do it, and they do it. They come and say, yeah. Now we know you're supposed to take the papaya seeds whole. Don't chew them, just swallow. What the parasites does, they go and they attack it. And the papaya seed looks like a cell. If it is you have eyes to see. And that just might be just me being a herbalist noticing all these things, right? The papaya seed looks like a cell. The parasite goes into it, and it also looks like a ovary, a egg, right? The parasites goes and latch themselves onto it, and they suck it and they die, right? But some children are not going to swallow that, right? So what I formulated and did, right? Basically, when you buy the papaya seed, it's really bitter. And parasites are known to not to like bitter. That is why we have to alkaline the body. That is why our grandparents and parents used to say before school opens, come and get your worm out. Did you give your child a worm out before school opened? Now, blend your pawpaw seeds with some peanut butter and a little drizzle of honey, or a little drizzle of condensed milk. If you don't have honey, I always try to get a alternative for people who can't afford or who just don't have it on their hand at a point. Because just looking to give it a little, looking to mask the taste for that child. Depending on the child age, you give that child 1 tablespoon. Depending on the child age, you give that child 2 tablespoons. And I'm telling you, I'm telling all, it works. It works. Parasites, dead. Worms, get dead. Natural, cheap dewormer. There you have it. Natural, cheap dewormer. Guys, natural, cheap dewormer. So if it is you're interested in any of our products, if it is you're interested in purchasing our Caribbean Shimkizi's Touch, the Caribbean Glow Guide, natural solution for dark spots, eczema, and skin confidence. Right, my name is there, the founder of Shimkizi's Touch. Discover natural tips, skincare routines, and remedies inspired by Caribbean traditions. Guys, let me give you a little history about myself here on the first page. Right, about the founder. Hi, I'm Ishaita Andrews, founder of Shimkizi's Touch. Shimkizi's Touch started right in my kitchen because of my children's sensitive skin. They struggle with eczema, dry skin, and allergies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, the allergies. And listen, let me give you a little secret. Just the other day, I found out that my daughter is allergic to sausage. To the sausage in the pan. Like, no. I'm like, girl, you still allergic to different stuff? Like, listen. It had, when she was younger, it had certain, the allergies would break out on her. It will look really dark on the skin. I remember she came home one time from school, and the neighbor, when the neighbor saw her, the neighbor run in front of her and come to me and asking me, what happened to she eye? Somebody cushioned she eye in school? I was like, wait, what? I said, what do you mean? She said, come, she come in, come and see. Her eye was swollen because of an allergic reaction. Food sensitivity. So, even as an adult, our body changes. Our body changes. Some more than the others. So that's quite okay. We are all individuals, and we are all growing and appreciate this thing called life, right? So, skin and allergies, and nothing on the shelf seemed to help, which was true. We always had to go get Cetaphil. They would always prescribe Cetaphil. Oh my goodness, Mr. Cetaphil. Now listen, disclaimer, I'm not against Mr. Cetaphil, eh? So that Mr. Cetaphil is a good cream. I personally used it because I had to use it because, right, it was prescribed. But for ourselves, because some people use it and they would get tremendous result, but it's their go-to, right? To each their own. Where my situation was concerned, when my child was concerned, when my children was concerned, I got temporary relief. Temporary relief whereby I had to start digging. I got fed up of being that parent, hearing my child scratching her skin, seeing that they didn't have confidence as they started to grow. They had the marks on their skin. They didn't want to wear certain things. They would try to hide the marks. And it really broke me as an individual, as a parent, as a mother, as a young lady, to see that happen. It was really heartbreaking. So when that happened, I started researching with my background and expertise and experiences. I started deep diving. And as I did, it was a lot. A lot, eh? Woo, you see when you purchase this? This is just a drop in the bucket, but it's a drop, a big drop for you because I had no one to come and say, here, purchase this. Person purchase this, and plus I'm getting you for 45 minutes for 3 to 4 days. I didn't get that. I was up late nights, up early mornings, trying to figure it out, looking at the skin, getting things tested, doing this, doing that. It was a lot. Now, would I change anything? I would say no. Would I have liked more support? Yeah. Yeah. And nothing on the shelf seemed to help. So I decided to create my own solutions, natural Caribbean inspired skincare, made with love, tradition, and real ingredients. What began as a personal journey became a mission to help others. Over 7 years, Shimkizi Touch has helped people care for their skin the gentle, natural way. No harsh chemicals, no gimmicks, just real results. The Caribbean Glow Guide is part of that mission. Inside, you'll find simple tips, natural remedies, and skincare routines to help you treat your skin from the inside out. Because healing is more than just products, it's a lifestyle. Thank you for trusting Shimkizi Touch with your skin journey. Now, that is just the first page of this book. This book is, you can only get this soft copy. So when you go to the Gumroad link in the description, when I'm finished, or on my other videos, you'll find it there. You're going to see, scroll down, you're going to look for the one that says Gumroad subscribe. Purchase the book. When you do purchase it, email us. Let us know that you did purchase it. We will get the notification, but email us so we can be notified that you are now inside. You are now inside to get your download of 45 minutes of me, of your questions being answered one-on-one, giving you tips and tricks, and whereby if it is you choose to, if it is you choose to, if it is you choose to make your own products and you want to learn and get certified, you can do that by us as well. Right? I do have Canadian clients. I do have clients down here. I actually do classes down here as well. I have to organize for a class before the year out. If it is you're interested in having class with us, the last class we did was body butter, but it was not our natural body butter, it was our medicated body butter, it was our herbal body butter, not just to moisturize the skin, not just to smell great, but the body butter to treat psoriasis, treat eczemas, and more. My students loved it. And I had a next student reach out to me just recently asking me about the soap classes. She's interested. I have to set a date, set a place, and organize for that. So guys, go support guys. As you do that, you help build our company, and we continue to keep our standards by serving you organic natural ingredients, guys. So with that being said, I will now leave you guys again. Message us, email us if it is you're interested in getting our items. If it is you're international, you can still do message me, and I can let you know which one of our items are available to go to your country. And I will advise you to purchase the Gumroad book, where you get the tips, some tips and tricks, and you get 45 minutes of me on. I'll have to send you the link, etc., to get me on Zoom, where you can get 45 minutes of me to answer your questions. And I will also advise you to do one of my courses with us. Either you do the oil, hair oil, skin oil, body butter, whichever one. That is also at a cost as well, right? Because I'll have to do what I have to do, right? So I really pray that you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys, same place, same time. Guys, tomorrow, oh my gosh, tomorrow I have a lots to do. Tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be on here earlier because tomorrow I have a locks to do, and that locks is almost, I think it's ankle length now, right? And that does take up some time because I have to wash, I have to dye, I have to style her. So I'll be on here earlier. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put your bell on all. Don't forget to go purchase our books. We have 4 books. 5 books, because I also wrote this one as well. So it's 5 books. You get 4 on e-Kindle, Amazon. Also, when you purchase our books, guys, don't forget to follow author. When you scroll down, you'll see follow author, you press it. And when did you purchase our books, guys, don't forget to come back and write a review. That will encourage me to keep on writing. That will encourage me to know that I'm serving a purpose, not just for myself, but for people who would like to read these books. I want to do an adult, I would like to do an adult coloring book. When I say adult, it's basically a book for adults to color. It's not nothing R-rated or whatever. No, not that. Okay. So, guys, have a great one. I will be back on tomorrow. God's Spare Life. Same place. Earlier, I'm talking about earlier as probably 6 a.m. 6, 7, between 6 and 7 a.m. I'll come on because I have to do that client here tomorrow. Okay, guys. So, blessings.